It's Friday, you guys. Friday. So excited. This is one of the best days of the week. Saturday might be the best day of the week because Tim doesn't have to work at all, and the next day we have off too, but Friday is not too bad. Something is definitely going on with this camera because it's super blurry and I have to hit the record button like 3 times before it actually records, so I don't know what that's all about. This camera isn't really that old. But good news, Tim left me this cute note. And he said, his handwriting is pretty terrible, but tick-free dog seal of approval. That's pretty awesome. Like, I'm very excited to hear that. I found something online. This will be, I swear, this will be the last thing that we talk about the stupid bugs with, because I think they're gone. So that's great. I'm very, very excited for that. But there is this thing that you can do where you take a piece of flannel and you tie it to a stick, and you drag the stick with the flannel across your yard, and it's supposed to pick up the ticks, like they stick to the flannel apparently. So I think I'm actually gonna try that. So I'll take you guys outside, we'll do that before it rains, because it is gonna rain, of course, rains every day. So this day is starting off fantastically. I am so happy to have a happy vlog instead of a stressful vlog. Sorry about that, you guys, but today is gonna be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You just stay tuned. So before I get into all that fun tick stuff in the yard, guess what time it is? It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. That's right, you guessed it. I don't know how you wouldn't have guessed it from my awesome song and dance, but there you go. Oh, and then one of you guys told me in the comments that I'm supposed to refrigerate the peanut butter, and I looked at the peanut butter and you guys are right, I was supposed to refrigerate the peanut butter, so that's why it was all like weird and gross looking. So thank you for the information, and I will continue to refrigerate my organic peanut butter. I appreciate that. While I'm getting everything together to make this tick trap thing, somebody asked me in the comments if I save all of Tim's notes. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Tim and I's anniversary, our wedding anniversary is in June, and we've been together for like 2.5 years, almost 3 years we've been married. But we have been together for 10 years this October, and he's written me notes ever since we've been together. So to answer your question, no, I don't save all of them because there are literally 10 years worth of notes. So I've taken this flannel sheet. They do recommend that you use one that is a lighter color so that you can see any of the bugs that have attached themselves to your sheet. So I've got a light green flannel sheet. I've cut it into eighths. So there are 8 pieces, this same size here. It's, I would say, yeah, like 2 feet by almost 2 feet. These tiles are a foot. So two by 2. And then what I'm gonna do is cut a slit in the corner, like so, and then I will tie this to a stick. Then I will drag the stick through the yard very slowly so that any critter can attach itself to the flannel. They do recommend that you burn this so that you can kill whatever you have picked up. I don't have like an enclosed area to burn it in. I only have a chimenea. Whatever is on it will just jump right out of the grate. So I'm going to seal it up in a bag, put it in a trash bag, seal it up really tight, and then throw it away. So let's see what we can catch. I don't know, I hope we don't catch anything, to be honest, but it's worth a try. All right, I'm gonna recommend that you wear some tall boots so that you don't get any bugs on your legs, in your shoes, on your feet, anything like that. So although I may look totally insane, I will not have any ticks on my feet, and I'm okay with that. I'm sure my neighbors probably think I am bat crap crazy, but I don't care. I went ahead and I put on a shirt with some covering because it's pretty warm out there. So let's get started. So I've got it tied on here pretty securely, and I will just drag it through the yard right behind me very slowly. Wow, I'm seeing some really big lizards out here. They have been eating well for a long time. Stop being so blurry, camera. This is it. I've just been dragging it pretty slowly through the yard, just like this. And let's see if I got anything yet. And it looks like this one is completely clean, so that is a really, really good sign. Awesome. So that is fantastic. I did not find a single tick. Maybe it didn't work, I don't know. We are probably still gonna buy some diatomaceous earth. I think that's what it's called. We're still gonna buy that just to be like super safe. If you guys have the same problem and you're looking for some sort of solution to see if you can narrow down what you actually have in your yard, I would try this flannel thing. From everything that I read online, it definitely works. I might suggest using longer pieces of flannel so that you don't have to walk as far through your yard. Our yard isn't that big, so it didn't really take that long, but if you have a big yard, bigger pieces of flannel would probably help. So that's that. My DIY pest identifying method. I didn't really identify anything because everything was dead, but you never know, it might work for you.
Question time! I just got back from Publix. I'm home now, by the way. Just got back from Publix because we worked out and we needed broccoli, so I went and got broccoli. On the way out, I overheard the manager that was leaving and one of the girls that was out picking up carts talking about something, and I was very interested to see what you guys thought about this. There was a Chihuahua in a car in the parking lot. Like, the people that had the Chihuahua got there at the same time as me. I saw them because they had a Chihuahua, and I thought they brought it into the store with them because people do that kind of crazy stuff around here. But apparently they didn't. They left it in the car. The windows were cracked, at least one window that I saw. But the manager of Publix was calling the police on these people. Do you think that that's the correct thing or the incorrect thing? Like, us, we don't bring our dogs to the grocery store. It's kind of a ridiculous thing to do anyways. You're gonna go to the grocery store, there's no reason to bring your dogs. Why did you bring your Chihuahua? 2, was he in the right for calling because the windows were cracked?
Well, it's
like
animal abuse.
It is animal abuse. It's like 900 degrees out here, but the windows are cracked. I see a lot of people doing that. So what would you guys have done is my question. So we have this backwoods road around us. Speed limit's the same as our interstate. Yay. I feel like there's a joke in here somewhere. I just can't remember what it is.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to prove that this is a type of praying mantis. You see it?
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, you touched me with a stick. I was like, what the heck was that? That's what we do here in Florida. We just touch bugs with sticks.
That is totally a praying mantis. Are you zoomed in on him?
No, you have the camera.
I know, but like, did you zoom in on the camera? What is this on the lens? What in the world is happening right now? Look at his eyeballs. Totally, I know it's blurry, but that's totally a praying mantis of sorts. Adam doesn't believe me that steel wool lights on fire really fast with a 9-volt battery. Just like put it right into it. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Do it on like the, yeah.
Because I woke up the next day and I was like,
that did not work. No, I was like, what happened?
See, but yours is like all compressed. See if you can spread it out some.
Ow, it's hot.
Careful, it's hot. Yeah, maybe.
so you just
You have it like a new thing
the
of,
battery to it?
yeah.
Wow.
Like a new thing of steel wool?
They all have soap on them though.
What the heck?
Oh, that's
Oh, there it goes.
How,
This is how you start a fire in the woods.
how does that work?
It's shorting out the battery.
The metal is?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, now that you have
Stick
a
it in
little
there.
spark, can you just put a lighter next to it?
Well, you can do like, do it.
Like blow on it?
Yeah, let's see what happens. Nope.
You bit on the forehead.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say potato out and I'm letting it grow.
I guess you gotta get like super fine steel wool.
When you said it,
Probably not steel wool that has soap on it either.
Oh yeah, that probably doesn't help.
Battery's
now,
getting
but
warm.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you see how those like keep going? That's what should happen.
This is like a crack baby singamajig.
It's like all...
Give me all your crack. I need some crack. I need all your crack.
We just wanted to see if it would just light on fire. So we decided to light the entire neighborhood on fire.
See, some of it like sparkles.
Yeah, look at that. It was exciting.
Poor man sparkle.
Oh, we've got a fresh Brillo pad, but it's still covered with soap. Let's see it.
You're gonna smell like burning steel all night.
Burning Steel is my emo band. So what have we been doing?
Lighting things on fire.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what else?
okay, there's this thing on Pinterest where you take a sparkler and you do a long exposure and you make like a heart or like a star or like you write letters out or whatever. Well, we made a penis.
And here it is.
We were looking at the fridge, and I said, you guys have a lot of condiments. And they also have condiments plus Patty's Irish whiskey. And Ellie asked, what do you do with it? And I said, well, I think you take shots with it, right? What do you guys do with it?
Well, whiskey's a sipping drink.
Oh, you don't shoot it?
You can. I mean, that's what the Wild West people did.
Yeah.
But I've smelled much worse whiskey than that.
Smell it. Yeah, take that in.
1, 2, 3.
What are we cheersing to?
Finishing that shot.
Yeah.
Sparklers
Cheers.
And genitals.
and genitals.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that was gross.
Patty.
Delicious.
No.
We were promised a giant spider's web. Oh wow, this thing's pretty huge.
Oh wow, it's going up there.
Oh man,
Oh my god.
I don't think that you could see the spider, but it's up there, and it's a giant web. Ah, the excitement of watching a spider build its web. It's a Friday night.
This is like the perfect Friday night.
She's done building her web. Now we sit back and watch.
Wow,
So big.
it is really big. Can you see it in the camera?
No.
Oh man. Can
Maybe.
you get up on the ladder?
Yeah, now you can. Yeah. If you guys aren't impressed now, I don't know what impresses you. Look at her, she's all like balled up in the center there.
But we're easily impressible.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I am, but what if?
Uh-oh. The wind's blowing. It's like an hour and a half. Now that's what I call an exciting Friday night. We did some with sparklers, we watched a spider, some good times. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.